Hi guys, welcome back to What's on My Plate. So for tonight I'm making an appetizer. It's a roasted garlic lemon hummus. It's going to be delicious. You're going to love it. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started with my hummus, I just want to show you I have a can of garbanzo beans and I'm going to drain it, but I'm going to save the juices because we're going to use a little bit of the juice. Then I'm going to take the can and I'm going to rinse my garbanzo beans. I bought the store brand this time, but I was just being cheap. So I got this one. I usually, if you're going to get a can of something to make, get the best one that you can. But so I just wanted to say that. So I have the juice from the garbanzo beans in here. I'm just going to set this aside. I'm going to rinse these. And I just want to show you I'm using tahini. So I got this one. It's a Greek tahini. And why I got this one, if you see it, you see all the oil here. So basically it even tells you right here that this is 100% kitchen roasted, ground and peeled sesame seeds. It's a nutty paste. That's what tahini is. You can see the separation, which is right here, between the oil and the paste. So it shows you that there is no other ingredients in here that are emulsifiers, it says. So that is why I got this one, because you want to use the best product that you can use when you're making your food. So I just wanted to tell you that. So I'm going to go ahead to the next step and I'm going to rinse these and we'll get started. Okay, so to get started, we're going to add our rinsed garbanzo beans. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and add 1.5 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'm using roasted garlic. I didn't roast it myself. I got it from the supermarket. So about 3 cloves. These are small, so there's like a bunch of them here. I would say 3 large cloves of garlic for this. You don't have to get the roasted ones. You could just do fresh, but I like the taste of it with the roasted. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder. And the reason why I'm using curry powder is because I've made my own curry powder before, and inside the curry powder is coriander and turmeric and some cayenne pepper. So since I didn't have cumin, which I normally use, I'm just going to use the curry powder, and I'm just doing a little bit, just 1/2 teaspoon, because it is potent. Okay, so then the next step would be just to add a little bit of salt, and then we're going to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of tahini. So it's 3 tablespoons. Okay. And if it's too thick, we're going to thin it out with the juice of the garbanzo beans we saved from the can. Okay, so we're going to just add those 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to add a little sprinkle of pepper. This is white pepper. I have it because I use it in my soups. You could just use black pepper. And it was just a sprinkle, like less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. Okay, so now we're going to get this, start blending up. So that's the next step. Okay, I'm getting it ready to blend. I just have to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, and then we're going to start blending this, and we're going to thin it out again with the juices from the can of garbanzo beans if needed. Okay, so we'll get to that step. Okay, so let's start blending this up. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of the juices in here. And I'm going to blend it up a little more. So basically you're only blending it up until it's smooth, and that's it. Okay, so this is complete. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna just taste a little bit of it. It's really good. I'm gonna smooth it out just a little bit more. If you want more lemon in here, go ahead and add it. But I taste that 1.5 tablespoon really is good. If you want it to be more lemony, go ahead and add some more. So I'm just gonna finish pulsing this up and I will plate it and show you. Okay, so I did add a little bit more salt. So taste it and then decide if you want more salt. But it's absolutely delicious. I'm just gonna put it in my bowl here. And if you're having this as an appetizer and you have a bunch of appetizers, this is more than enough. But if you want leftovers or if you're just making it for yourself at home, this is more than enough. Okay, so that's it. That is complete. And it came out nice and smooth. And I'm just going to go ahead and add a little drizzle of olive oil on top. You can add a little bit of paprika on top. Look how good that looks. And then you can eat it with pita chips, with actual pita bread, or any bread. I'm using it with these thin pretzels. Thank you so much for watching what's on my plate. This is my hummus appetizer. Enjoy. So here's a close-up of my hummus.